Ralph Wilson Stadium, located just south of Buffalo, is one of the windiest stadiums to play in, partly because the field level is 50 feet below ground level. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. He makes it back to the 25. The offense will take over at the 25. Benson on the handoff. Tackle was made by Bird. Benson gets 7 yards on the play. Hit as he passed it.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
They hand it off. At the 40. And they finally make the stop at the 36-yard line. He broke containment and got up the field for a huge gain.
Sometimes on third down, if you can just break that initial line of scrimmage, you have a chance for some really big plays. You get defenses being so aggressive in that situation, you can just break one off, and that was huge.
The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
They hand it off again. The stop was made by Marcus Stroud. Benson gets 3 yards on the carry. Scott, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line by Puz Lesney.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
Shane Graham knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Evans has it at the 5. At the 30. He's tackled at the 40.
First drives of the game, in my opinion, are just so important. It just sets the tempo for the entire game. I tend to want to go opposite my game plan. If I think that I can run the football against the defense, I tend to come out and want to throw it early to make them back up a little bit.
And he is able to hold on to it.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They'll give it off here. Pico is there on the tackle. Lynch gains about 2 yards on the run. The pass is away. There for the catch.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
He's hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Lynch takes the pick. Gets away from one, and he's in the open field. The Bills score the game's first touchdown.
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
Ryan Lindell is good on the point after. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Dropped at the 27-yard line. The Bengals settled for a field goal on their last possession. Passes to his left.
typically receivers are a little taller than defensive backs, so it's not a bad play on occasion to throw one up and let your guy try and go and out-jump the defender.
Throws it short. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. Passes it out. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by Bird.
Carson Palmer has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Let's go, fellas. Benson on the give. Benson picks up about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 30. Gets the pass away. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive.
Carson Palmer is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Rolling left, throws it. He makes another reception on the drive. The Cincinnati Bengals cap off the 6-play, 75-yard drive with a touchdown.
Carson Palmer got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Sheds one tackler. The Bills ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Passes. Pass falls incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Lynch on a counter right side. Now Alugat makes the tackle. Lynch gains about 4 yards on the play. Gets the pass away. Grimes was there on the tackle.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Gets the pass out. Pass is complete. At the 30, down the sideline. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't it?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Passes to the end zone. Owens has it for the touchdown.
Terrell Owens brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Ryan Lindell makes it a 4-point game. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He breaks the tackle. The Bengals will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Gives it off. Leslie was there to bring him down. 2-yard pickup. That brings up second down. Here's the pass. And it's completed. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He gets in for 6. The Bengals take only 2 plays to go 70 yards.
Carson Palmer delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He's tackled at the 30. The Bills are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives. Gets the pass off. Brings it in. Lee Evans makes his 3rd catch of the game. From their own 44-yard line. He rolls out to the right. He throws right. And he caught it. Hagler was there on the tackle. That's a gain of 5.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Passes it. Is there for the catch. Tackle was made by Malaluga.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Hit as he let go of the ball. He goes up high for the catch. Hagler was there to bring him down.
The Bills are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Inside give. Tackle was made by Robert Gather. Lynch picks up about 4 yards on the play. Comes down with it. They tackle him for a loss. The completion goes for negative yardage, loss of 2. So that'll make it 3rd down. Goes for the end zone. The Bills cap off the 7-play drive with a trip to the end zone.
Trent Edwards delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
We'll hear from the referee for the first time in the game. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
First down.
The Bengals will start this drive at the 18-yard line. And he's hit as he let go of the ball. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. The ruling is incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense. Repeat. 2nd down.
The penalty brings up a 2nd and 15 situation. He's dragged down on the play. Leslie has sack number 1 of the season. Passes on the move. Leslie makes the tackle.
The Bills came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Hit and dropped at the 27-yard line. The Bills' offense has not had any trouble in their last 3 drives. They've ended up in the end zone each time. Here's the halfback. Hagler was there on the tackle. 3 yards there.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain. And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Might have a man. Deep pass, end zone. Evans can't make the catch.
On the pass attempt.
Lee Evans was his intended target.
On the play. 4th down.
He's got it. Here's your sprint drive summary. Brian Lindell knocks it through to give them a 7-point advantage. From the 5-yard line. Runs over tackler. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The halfback with the carry. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
They hand off on a counter. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Buzz Lesnick with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Passes the ball. There for the reception.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
Throws it out. Defender tips it away. Lavernius Cole was the intended receiver. Short pass to his left. Bird makes the tackle. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front. Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Gets the ball away. They bring him down, but the Bengals will have 1st and goal.
The Bengals are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Short throw to his fullback over the middle. They lose 3 yards on that one.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Gives to the back. Benson loses the ball. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? Whitworth scoops it. The Bengals are able to win the football. They keep possession.
Huge effort to maintain possession of the ball. When you're mixing it up at the bottom of one of those piles of big bodies and clawing and scratching, it's tough.
He's there for the catch. Dropped behind the line. Back to the line, but nothing more. He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So that will make the score the Bengals 20, the Buffalo Bills 24. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. The Bills come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. Still working.
Yeah, they did a really nice job sealing off the corner there, and good vision that time by the back. A lot of patience, took his time, found the hole, picked up a nice gain.
Lynch left side. He fights forward to about the 49 before he's wrestled to the ground. 2nd and 7. Passes to his left. Malalugat knocks it down. Malalugat was defending on the play.
3rd down.
He throws left, and the back has some running room.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Dumps it out left. Keith Rivers was there on the tackle.
The Bills start getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
They give it to the tailback. Breaks another. He gets to about the 17-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Throws it short. There for the catch. Malalugat makes the tackle. Parrish is able to make his 4th reception. The halfback with the carry. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. It was enough to move the chains.
The NFL has become such a passing league. I think that run almost caught him off guard a little bit. Nicely done.
Edwards with the pitch. White will tackle him for a loss at the 9.
When you have a great athlete at the running back position, the temptation is to toss him the ball, get him out in space, and let him try and break a tackle. That time, the space thing didn't work out so well.
Still moving. He fights forward to about the 7. Antoine Odom was there on the tackle. He doesn't get back to the line. They lose 4 on that one.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Ryan Lindell knocks it through to give them a 7-point advantage. They get him at the 28-yard line. The Bengals put up 3 points their last time out. They hand it off. Gains his way to the 36-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Won't be stopped. He fights forward to about the 39. Terrence McGee makes the tackle. He throws short. Leslie was there on the tackle. Holt now with 4 catches in the game. Here's the give. The tackle was made by Williams.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
They'll go with the run once again. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. He did get enough for the first.
There are some backs in this league that just have a feel for that first down marker, almost like they can see that yellow line on the field and know how to get there.
Again, he'll get the call. Leslie is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. Hallmark hands it off straight ahead. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They get to him. Aaron Schobel gets to the quarterback for the first time this year. Evans is back awaiting the punt. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 35. The Bills take the field, looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. Rolls right. Hit on the pass. Hagler makes the tackle.
The Bills get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
Pitch out. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
Makes the catch. Grimes was there on the tackle.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
He throws right. Leon Hall had the coverage on the play. They line up at the 43. They're going to pitch it. Rivers makes the tackle. Lynch gains about 4 yards on the play. Throws it. He catches another. An impressive showing by the wideout in the first half. He's already gone over 100 yards receiving.
Not a lot of mystery to this offense, is there? They're going to get it to this wide receiver. They know what he's capable of doing, and there is some great communication going on, verbal and nonverbal, between the quarterback and the receiver out here in the first half.
Lee Evans was the intended receiver on the play. Passes to his left. The stop was made by Joseph. Lee Evans is able to make his 4th reception. Here's the throw. Pass is complete.
The Bills are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
He'll try the end zone. Owens brings it in. Touchdown. Harold Owens with his 2nd touchdown reception in the game. Brian Lindell tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. From the 5-yard line. At the 30. Drop at the 31.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
Here's the halfback. tackle was made by Lesnick.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
He's still going. Aaron Maben was there on the tackle. Benson gets about 4 yards on the play. He's running out of time. And they get to him. Marcus Stroud gets his first sack of the season. Lee Evans is the deep man awaiting the return. No! Evans fields it at the 24.
The Bills are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
The pass is away.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that'll allow things to open up downfield.
Passes it out. And it's completed. Inside the 30. To the 10. They'll score. Touchdown. Is this a result of blown coverage, or is he just that much better than everyone?
You know, blown coverage could explain 1, maybe 2 touchdowns, but 3? I think we have to put that more in the talent category.
From the 5-yard line. He gets to the 26.
The Bengals are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Lesnick.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Hands it to the back. He didn't get back to the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Dumps it out right. Tackle was made by Whitner.
The Bills were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
He takes it to the 48. The Bills are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives. Got to him just as he released it.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid game.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Grimes. Lee Evans makes it 5 catches for the game. Barely gets that one off.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
By 18-foot space. This area does allow for vehicles to hang over onto the sidewalk.
He passes short. Now Aluga is there to bring him down. Roscoe Parrish now has 5 catches. And the defense has a heavy rush.
The Bills are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Now Aluga gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 5-yard line. He needs to make a decision.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Tries for the end zone. Knocked down. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So the score now, the Bills 44, the Bengals 20. Grimes has it at the 5. Brought down at the 31. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Throws it with the catch. The stop was made by Dante Whitner. Chad Ochocinco with his 4th catch of the game. Brings it in. Still going. Bird grabs it on the ground. The defense makes something happen to force the game's first turnover. Passes. Falls incomplete. Leon Hall was defending on the play.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
They'll give it off here. He gets out to about the 48-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Gets the pass away. Hagler was there to bring him down. Trent Edwards gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Again with the run. Hall makes the tackle. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Lynch on the run. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Receiver has it on the screen. Still on his feet. Harold Owens now with 9 catches. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long try. Looking at a 48-yard field goal attempt. And it bounces in. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line.
The Bengals have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Dumps it out left.
Now, they didn't pick up the 1st down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this 1st down.
And he's hit as he throws. Tackled at the 31 by Terrence McGee. How about the nice touch on that ball?
Deft touch that time by a quarterback who really is known more for his arm strength.
Gets the pass out. Bird was there to bring him down.
Carson Palmer is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Short throw. And he caught it. This guy's putting on a show out there. But it's got to be a little frustrating to have the kind of success that he's had and still be on the losing side of the scoreboard. Throws it short. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go nearly 70 yards in 5 plays for the score.
Chad, Ocho Cinco brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Shane Graham adds the extra point.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
They get him at the 31.
The Bills offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Here's the pass.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Throws short. Is there for the catch.
The stop was made by Malaluga.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Short throw to the right. Comes down with it.
Leon Hall was there on the tackle.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Gets the pass off.
Tackle was made
By Leon Hall. Owens making his 10th grab. Passes it. There for the reception. James Hardy makes his 3rd catch of the game. From the 20-yard line. Buffalo calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Passes to the end zone. He leaps. It's caught.
Harold Owens crosses the plane. Or maybe he didn't. And the call is a touchdown.
Edwards has thrown 5 touchdowns today. Brian Lindell is good on the point after.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Fielded at the 4. At the 30. Stays on his feet.
The Bengals will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
Let's go do this. Let's get it done. Right here.
Makes the short throw. Breaks free. The Bengals call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. He throws left. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Holt with 7 catches now. Short throw to the left.
Carson Palmer is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Palmer back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive.
Carson Palmer hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
The offense calls a timeout, and now they have no timeouts remaining. And it's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
So that will make the score the Cincinnati Bengals 30, the Bills 54. Evans fields it at the 1. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. The Bills will set up shop at the 28-yard line. Lynch takes the give. The stop was made by Sims. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Let's catch up on what's happening on the scoreboards. Let's turn to your game's stats. A pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. Terrell Owens has over 150 yards receiving. Buffalo is on top 54-30. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
Second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Ralph Wilson Stadium. Taken at the 5. Still pushing. He's tackled at the 35. The offense will take over at the 35. First down, 10 to go. Lynch takes the handoff. The tackle was made by Keith Rivers. Lynch picks up about 4 yards on the play. Here's the halfback. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before he's gang tackled.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Dumps it out right. Runs right through the tackle. Gathers was there on the tackle.
The Bills have been unstoppable when they go to the pass. You'd think the defense would make some kind of adjustment at halftime, but so far that just doesn't seem to be the case.
Passes the ball. Leaping catch. Trent Edwards has been finding receivers all game long. He now has 500 yards passing in the game. The halfback with the carry. Richardson makes the tackle. Lynch gains about 5 yards on the run.
Let's go, man.
Here's the give. The stop was made by Parker. Jackson got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. passes, end zone. The Bills started at their own 35 and used 7 plays to get into the end zone.
Terrell Owens has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
He'll return it from the 6. Runs over tackler. He makes it out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals will begin this drive at the 30. Throws it out. Bird gets the pick. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Bills.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
Lindell is good on the point after. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Dropped at the 32-yard line. The Bengals come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Gives to the back. Aaron Maben was there to bring him down.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Short pass. He's there for the catch. The tackle was made by Aaron Maben. Chad Ochocinco with 7 catches now. There for the catch. Sheds 1 tackler.
The Bills did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
The Bills have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. He gets out to the 28-yard line. The Bills have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side. Rolling right. Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Maualuga. Roscoe Parrish makes his 7th grab of the game. They'll give it off here.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
Hands it off. Lynch gets 3 yards on the play. Gets the ball away. Tackle was made by Grimes. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
Moves to his right. He makes another catch. Crocker was there to bring him down.
The Bills' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. Just seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Lynch gains about 2 yards on the run. From the 19-yard line.
Let's get some energy. Let's go. Prime time, baby. Come on, let's go.
Just got that one off. Another score for the Bills, and they have had no problem finding the end zone in this game.
The Buffalo Bills cap off the 7-play drive with a trip to the end zone.
Terrell Owens has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
He'll take it from the 2.
He's stopped at the 24-yard line.
The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Throws it. Makes the catch. Dante Whitner makes the tackle.
The Bengals are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Palmer hands off to the left. Bird records his 8th tackle. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Here's the throw.
Whitner was there on the tackle. Chad Ochocinco
With his 8th reception. They hand it off. Benson gets about a yard on the play. Flips it out short.
tackle was made by Harris.
Carson Palmer has passed for 400 yards in the game. The pass is away, and the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Expenses paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
And not a good bounce on the punt.
The Bills' offense has not had any trouble in their last 3 drives. They've ended up in the end zone each time.
It's the tailback.
The stop was made by Sims.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Passes it out.
Tackle was made by Leon Hall.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
The stop was made by Pico.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He'll get it again.
Tackle was made by Gather.
4 yards on that play, and that makes it 3rd down. Passes on the move. Edwards is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Pass is complete.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Give to the tailback. He's hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 1st down now and 10 to go.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Gets the pass away. He's dropped right around the 36-yard line by Bird. Kaufman is able to make his 4th reception. Palmer gives it up the middle. Kozlesny was there to bring him down. Benson gets 3 yards on the carry. He throws right. Tackle was made by Bird. You just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try and make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Dumps it out well. Kowika Mitchell is there on the tackle. Holt picks up 7 yards with that catch. Benson gets another handoff. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Again with the carry. He fights forward to about the 19. Maben was there to bring him down. No good. They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. You bring your A game today. Let's go.
Throws it, and he catches it with no one around.
The Bengals suffered a major lapse in coverage that time. Trent Edwards caught him in a bad defense on that one, saw the opportunity quickly and got it out of there. Nice job.
Huge pressure by the defense.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They'll work the left side. Rivers will drop him behind the line at the 47.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
He rolls out to the right. Lee Evans making his 8th grab. The Bills are lining up to punt it away. Brian Moorman is set back ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. It'll go out at the 16-yard line. The offense takes the field, and they have to be a little frustrated that they couldn't get the ball through the upright. He rolls right.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Passes. And that's his receiver who's wide open. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. The stop was made by Bird. Carson Palmer has been finding receivers all game long. He now has 500 yards passing in the game. End zone. Knocks it away. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
During the spring-summer months. For more information, please request additional details at the stadium ticket office.
Gives it off. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah! And man, did he shoot out of there. Yeah, he had a great hole, but the way he hit that thing, whoo, that was hot.
Graham tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Evans fields it at the 2.
He gets to the 26.
They were forced to punt on their last drive. Throws just as the pressure gets there. Leon Hall had the coverage on the play.
Second down.
Right here. Leave it all out there. Leave it all out there. Let's go. I got you, baby.
Gets the pass away.
Tackle was made by Grimes.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Throws it short, and it's completed. Leon Hall
Was there on the tackle.
How about this? No penalties called so far in this one. You go the entire first half without a penalty, and now we're into the third quarter.
gets the pass out.
The pass results.
Keith Rivers was defending on the play.
The intended target. Third down.
Here's the pass. Defender tips it away. Jonathan Joseph had the coverage on the play. So, it's fourth down. The Bills are lining up to punt this one away.
He makes it out to the 30-yard line.
The Bengals put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Gets the pass off.
The stop was made by Bird.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Show him what you got.
They give it to the tailback. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Posluszny
Makes the tackle.
passes it. Brings it in.
Bird was there on the tackle.
That was a rocket throw right there. And I tell you, you always hear about just how strong this guy's arm is. And boy, there it was on display.
He throws short. What a catch! He's still going.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Benson fumbles it.
We're going to have a scramble.
That's it, baby. That's it right there.
Maben gets his hand on it and scoops it up. The Bills win the scramble. They take over.
Great job getting the recovery that time. There were a lot of bodies around, but his was the biggest and won.
Here's the give. He breaks the tackle. Lynch gets 7 yards on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. They hand it off. He's brought down at the 9 by Pico. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Pico.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
He takes it back to the 43. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Passes the ball. Tackle was made by Harris. Carson Palmer is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Throws it out. And he caught it. The stop was made by Bird. Chad Ochocinco makes it 9 catches today. On the ground with a tailback.
No official signal yet. And the call is a touchdown.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
It's good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
So with over 13 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score, the Bengals 44, the Bills 75. Evans fields it at the 1. He makes it back to the 25. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Gets the ball away. Is there for the catch. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills.
Terrell Owens has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
He makes it to the 23-yard line. They'll start at the 23. Dumps it out right. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. He gets popped as he throws. Hill was there on the tackle.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Posluszny picks it off. The stop was made by Cole.
Well, that's not exactly what they had in mind when they called that play. They desperately needed to get some points on the board, and instead they have to send their defense right back out there again.
Lynch gets it on the inside. That's a gain of 5. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 50. Lynch takes it up the middle. Aquod is there on the tackle.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Tackle was made by Pico.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Comes down with it. Breaks free. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Smith makes his third catch of the game. They'll line it up, 5 yards for the score. He can't bring him down.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
They hand it off. Odom is there on the tackle. This is the 9th play of this drive. They'll give it off here.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Short pass to his left. Another score for the Bills, and they have had no problem finding the end zone in this game. And they will add to this already huge lead.
It hasn't exactly been a shootout today, that's for sure, but sometimes that's just how it goes in the NFL.
Caldwell from the 4. At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 40. Excellent return on the kickoff.
You know, that's one of those plays that as a kick returner, you don't always run to the hole when you see it. You kind of run away from the hole, and then at the last second you make a break into the hole so that they don't know where the hole is because you're not running in that direction. Does that make any sense?
Catches it, and he's dropped. Coles making his 8th grab. Throws it, and the pass is knocked away. Holt was his intended target.
Congratulations to the person sitting in section 36, row 4, seat 8. You're the lucky winner of a new car.
Got to him just as he released it.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
There for the reception. Leslie makes the tackle. Johnson gains 4 yards on that reception.
Let's do it.
He throws left.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
He's under a heavy rush.
That was a very good effort by the Bills.
Nice play, man.
Here's the throw. Holt has 6. Wait, the officials will huddle. Yes, it's going to be 6 points. Carson Palmer gets TD pass number 4 of the game. Extra point is good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Better than 8 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. And the score, the Bengals 51, the Bills 89. From his own goal line. They get him at the 27. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. Jackson gets the call. a pickup of about 3.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He passes short. Crocker is there on the tackle. James Hardy now with 4 catches in the game. The pass is away. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Another score for the Bills, and they have had no problem finding the end zone in this game. Trent Edwards throws touchdown pass number 10 of the season. It's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So with over 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, our score, the Bills 96, the Bengals 51. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The Bengals will start this drive at the 26-yard line. Passes it out. He's there for the catch. Leslie was there to bring him down. Coles now with 9 catches. He goes for it all. And it's caught. Dante Whitner makes the tackle.
Oops. That was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
To the end zone. No matter what play the defense calls, they can't seem to stop him.
Yeah, just so you know, everybody who plays in the NFL is a great player. But sometimes there are great players and sometimes there are guys that are a little off the charts. This receiver's a little off the charts.
Dropped at the 28-yard line. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Gets the pass away. And the last guy gets it. Smith with his 4th catch of the game. They line up at the 50. And they're coming after him. It's broken up. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. Jackson gets it on the inside. Gets away from the defender. Jackson gains about 4 yards on the play. He was hit.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Brian Moorman can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 23. They'll set up shop at the 23. Moves to his right. There for the catch. Johnson makes it 5 catches for the game. Throws it short. He cuts back the other way. He tries to spin and he is dropped. Coles has snared 10 passes. On the delay. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Whitner was there to bring him down.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
That's terrible.
Throws it. Still perfect on the drive.
You know, really the best quarterbacks are almost magicians out there on the field. Little sleight of hand, little make you look here and think you see something you don't really see, and then they burn you on the back end.
Dante Whitner was defending on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Passes. Makes the catch. It'll be 1st and goal. Chase Kaufman brings in his 6th catch of the game. Rolls right. Dumps it out right. Another score for Cincinnati, and this one has gotten out of hand.
And how many fullbacks do you see in that situation have the balls just bounce right off their hands? But not this guy. He has nice, soft hands and makes big plays.
It looks like they will go with the onside kick, and they really need to recover this to have a chance. The Bills get to the ball.
If you ask me, this one's been over for quite a while. Maybe they just wanted to practice the onside kick. It didn't make a lot of sense.
Jackson on the run. The stop was made by Fanine. 6-yard pickup, and that will bring up 2nd down. The halfback with the carry. White makes the tackle. Jackson gained around 6 yards. That'll be enough to get the first. And they'll run him again. They can't bring him down. A pickup of 4. That brings up 2nd down. Jackson takes it up the middle. Still on his feet. From the 15-yard line. Passes to the end zone. Another score for the Bills, and they have had no problem finding the end zone in this game.
Trent Edwards got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
With just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is the Bills 103, the Bengals 65. Coles fields it at the 3. At the 30. They'll take over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Gets the pass away. Caught and dropped.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
First down, 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Gets the pass out. He's wide open. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. They go to their hurry-up offense. Short throw. Tackle was made by Aiken.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4-3-40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Chad Ochocinco now has 3 receiving touchdowns. And the point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Taken at the 5. He makes it back to the 25. 1st and 10. They hand it off. Got him down at the 45.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Good job, good job.
Feeds it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Keith Rivers is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. Jackson again. First and 10. The halfback with the carry. The stop was made by Odom. That's a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll give it off here. Tackle was made by Crocker. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Rhodes takes the handoff. That'll do it from Buffalo. Highlights are next, so stick around.